Welcome back to another 2021 Player Outlook presented by RotoHeat.com. This time we're talking Michael Gallup, wide receiver, Dallas Cowboys. And we thank you for stopping by. But if you want to take that stopping by to the next level and show some appreciation, we would love that too. Hit the like, the subscribe, the notification icon. You'll stay up to date every time we go live or drop another Player Outlook. All right, so the 11 analysts that look into Gallup think he's going to finish somewhere between wide receiver 28, 35 overall. 8 are buying, nobody's holding, 3 are selling. So it's a love or hate situation when it comes to Gallup and the team, it looks like. We think his ADP is going to finish higher next year, though, as opposed to where it is currently, and we think he's a spot starter this year. When you look at the redraft ADP, you're seeing him land somewhere around wide receiver 47 or 114 overall. And from a dynasty perspective, not much different, a little lower, 57, wide receiver 57 or 141 overall. The issue you run into with Gallup is there's a ton of talent on this team. We are in year 2 of Mike McCarthy in this offense. Is Dak Prescott healthy? How much do they lean on the running game with Zeke and Pollard? How much do they target Amari, CeeDee Lamb's ascending to elite wide receiver status? Then there's Michael Gallup. You've got Jarwin. You've got Schultz. I mean, there's just so many mouths to feed. And we just don't exactly feel confident that Gallup has the ability to just overtake everybody and become the man, because we know he's not. Now, his stock should soar if and when he leaves Dallas. So if you're a guy that likes the talent, and Gallup's super talented, like this is a very talented kid, he could go somewhere and arguably want to be a team's top receiver. You know, my team could always use a wide receiver next year. Maybe they get a guy like a Gallup. I'm just saying. He could go somewhere and be something special. And he can still be special here. You know, when you look at his stats overall, it's not like he's been bad by any stretch of the imagination. He's been very productive given the fact that there's been so many mouths in this offense. The only reason he really dipped last year is because they were starting every quarterback they could find after the Dak injury. You know, in 2019, he got to 1,100 yards. Last year, they bring in CeeDee Lamb and dipped a little bit, but he still was very similar. He had 66 receptions in 2019 and then 59 in 2020. I mean, the issue really came down to the quarterback and the ability for him to, you know, he lost almost 3 yards per reception. So, you know, those deep passes just weren't in the same situation for him last year. So if he gets back to that, he could easily still be an 850 to 950, maybe even 1,000-yard type receiver, because this is a big play offense. I mean, they can push the ball down the field. They can do a lot of things. Gallup is a guy that now would be the time to target, because he's either going to be a nice high-end wide receiver 3 type player for you, or he leaves somewhere and the stock goes way up and your return on the investment's huge. Let me know in the comments below, what are you doing with Gallup? What do you think about him? Where's he going for you? Don't forget to check out the other 2021 Player Outlooks, and we'll talk to you guys again next time. Love you. Bye.